good morning to one and all. I've got you in my bed with a nice cup of coffee this morning. How about that? Right, first things first, let's talk about the eBay Live, my very first experience. So my very first experience video went on last night. I do know a lot of you had enjoyed that, so thank you for going over to watch that. I do appreciate that. Let me just have a cup of coffee. It is first thing in the morning. Yeah, the video seems to have gone down well. I'm hoping to do a few more videos like that coming up in the future and stuff. One thing I will say though is please just be careful. Yeah, somebody had sort of said this. You know, you can go a little bit crazy because the bargains are really good bargains. You do end up finding then you're buying stuff, and I'm reading comments as well, people in the comments and stuff. Oh, I didn't even know I needed that, but they're buying stuff. You know, it's too easy to buy stuff because they're on a bargain. So just be careful to what you spend, basically. Make sure it's in your budget and limits and stuff. But my whole experience with eBay has been fantastic. The eBay Live, sorry. So today I'm on to my second package. Well, I've got 3 packages here now. So this is actually from 3 sellers. Oh, excuse me. So in yesterday's video, I had the very first package I'd ever done, brought on eBay and eBay Live, and then the second package as well, which I had some clothes and a little bit of a try on. So if you haven't watched that, please go back to watch that. That was a good video. And today now I've got 3 more sellers, and this is it now then for now anyway. And yeah, so I'm going to start off with this one, I think. So coming up, what I mean by you'll end up buying stuff that you don't need or don't want and stuff. Coming up is a lot of that I did. I did the same. I did the exact same. I only bought it because I was like, everyone in the comments was like, oh my God, that's well nice. That's well good. I thought, well, I want that. But also somebody else had said as well, it gives you the opportunity to try something you never would buy, but at a bargain price, because you probably wouldn't pay like the full price just to give this item a try, so to say. So it does give you an opportunity to try stuff. I mean, I was watching GHD Gold, the brand new set of hair straighteners going yesterday for less than 20 quid. Brand new. I would have bidded on them, but I don't need them. Do you know what I mean? So you need to know where to stop. I do know a lot of people on there actually at the minute are buying for Christmas presents, which I suppose if you think about it, it's only actually round the corner, isn't it? And I did also say in yesterday's video, I was trying to think, weren't I, to what brand makeup all I ever buy. And I think I said Revlon. It's actually Rimmel. Rachel put in the comments today or whenever, last night, I think it might have been early this morning, that she uses Rimmel. And I thought to myself, I use Rimmel. How come I couldn't think of that? Anyway, I couldn't think of it. So I'm used to just buying Rimmel. I'm happy with the Rimmel. It's cheap and cheerful, so to say. It's not cheap, you know, but, you know, it's not the cheap rubbish. Right, so anyway, my first lot. What is this? Oh, that's not it. That's not it. This is what I want. So this is my first batch of... No. This was actually my last, out of the 3 of these now, this is the last lot I bought. Now, I thought these were good. I thought, right, I'm going to buy these because I do go through a lot of these. Like I said, you can buy anything and anything on eBay Lives. Depending on what sellers you go over to, it depends on what you can get. So it's not just all cosmetics. It's not or just all clothing. Last night I was watching designer handbags. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, there's loads of stuff on there. But anyway, this guy, so I paid a £3. I've got my phone set up. I'm going to try and do this a little bit quicker today. So I paid £3.25 for the postage. Now with him, if I had shopped more with him, but I didn't, each other item on top of that then would have only been 25p postage. But I didn't shop no more. This is all I wanted from him. And this item cost £3. Now it's just a really random item. So I got 4 car air fresheners. Do you know what? I don't even know what flavour they are. Flavour, long lasting. But I do know I've got a couple of these in my basket on Amazon and I was going to buy them. Some of these are 10 quid, some of these are 15, even up to 20 quid I've seen these. I don't know about this particular brand, but you know, like these mini bottle ones. So I thought, right, I'm going to get 4 of those for £3. So all in all, though, I did spend £6.25. Now, you think if one of these are a tenner, I've got my money's worth straight away. Now, this was actually his very last batch. Now, I've been watching him for a few days, and he was selling a bundle of those of 10 for £6. I think they were going roughly for about £6, £5 sort of thing. So that's when I should have bought them. It's the game, isn't it? Oh, I still didn't even work out what flavour these are. It doesn't actually say. Flavour wood car air fresheners. I have no idea, but anyway, I got 4 of those. Got the car on the motorhome now. Right, let's move on to the exciting package. So these stuff now, some of these now are really just stuff I just thought I'm going to buy. I'd never buy in a million years. I really wouldn't. And I've bought well, some of them I probably would have done, but some of them I've only really gotten because, again, they were cheap, and I thought, oh, I'll use that, but I probably won't. I know what I'm like. So don't forget also, when I'm done with all this, I probably will put a tiny little package together for a little giveaway. Whether it's your colours or not, I don't know. You know, you'll have to, if it's not your colours or something, then give it to a family member or something. So yeah, let's move on to this one. So I don't think I did too bad with the car freshness, if I'm honest. Shall I open one just to see what the flavour is? No, I can't get into it. I didn't bring scissors in, did I? It said something about wood anyway, didn't it? I don't know. I need to know if they're nice, don't I? Let me open this. So they are the brand Flavour. I think I've got a feeling I've read that these can stain. Still can't smell it. It's got a top on it. I can't describe what that is. It's nice. But if I was to have gone to a shop, I'll be honest, I probably wouldn't have picked that flavour up. But it's nice. Won them for £3, didn't I? Brilliant. What do I do with those? Do I just now hang that up and that's going to... I don't know. But anyway, got 4 of those, sorry. There we go. I'm happy. Right, yeah, so let's move on to this package. Yeah, so like I said, but it's given me the opportunity to try stuff that I wouldn't ever try. Or buy, sorry, should I say. Right, so I do know there should be quite a few bits in this parcel. Now, this particular lady sells... majority of her stuff are really, really good brands. Now, don't get me wrong, I haven't shopped out on the most expensive brands with her just because the price is obviously higher and I was being a little bit sensible, so to say. But yeah, so let me just have a look what's... And some of these I then just bought because I'd already paid the postage, let's say, on one item. And some of them then I thought, well, I'm not letting that go for £1 or £2. So then I've ended up buying it. And that's what can happen. So just be careful. You can then end up with getting stuff you don't really need or want. Right, I'm got to try and find this one. I'm going to scroll on the list that I actually have. Right, so what's that one there? So my first item is... Sorry, I'm still a little bit slow, ain't I? It's Laura Mercer. Now, I'm going to be... I'm going to be butchering these names. I don't know the posh brands or anything like that. I don't even really know how good these things are. Laura Mercier. I'm not really sure what that is. What is it? Oh, it's a tinted moisturiser blush. Oh, cool. Tinted moisturiser blush. Okay, there we go. So it's only just sort of a smallish one. How many mils is that? I don't know, but it's irrelevant really. Right, so let's, now I pay, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to Google image it first and then tell you how much I paid. As you can imagine, I've obviously got a bargain of some sort, haven't I? Right. So Laura Mercier, you're all probably laughing at me thinking that. You know how you say it, Mazzy? Well, I don't know. Oh, wow, okay, £39. Wow. Now that's why you end up buying stuff. I got that for £4. £4. Well, good. It's a tinted. I've never tried tinted. What did I say it was? Tinted what? Let me just look again. What is it? Tinted moisturiser blush. I've never tried, and actually I don't think I've ever in my life used blush. Tinted moisturiser blush. So it gives me the opportunity to try something at £39 for £4. Quite chuffed with that. Right, what's the next item? Oh, right, okay. This is just a little bundle that I know somebody else just didn't want, and I thought, okay, I'll go for this one. Right, so let me just take a photo of this first, and then we'll see how much it is. Then I'll know whether I've got a bargain or not. It's knowing which shop to go to, though, on this. Right, I'm going to go with the majority on this one. Right, so this was a tiny little bundle. I'm guessing nobody else wanted it, so I thought, oh, well, I'll have it. So this is... I don't know I can't read the brand. I don't know the brand. Let me see if I can get a picture up of the brand. What is it? Anyway, I got that and this. It was a tiny little bundle. Now, again, this is glitter stuff. Not my cup of tea at all. I don't really know why I bought it. Probably because I've never tried something like that before. Anyway, I've seen the majority sell that at 10 quid, but I've seen it at 16. And the majority that is £6. So let's just say £16. And I've paid £2 for the two. £2! Let me just check what brand that is. I mean, you all probably know, but I forgot. I didn't really look to what it was. Plouse, P. Louise. There we go. Actually, somebody's there selling it for £22. Yeah, £22 for that. Wow. Anyway, it's a bit of a bargain, isn't it? Right, let's move on to the next item. Oh, I do know this one was cheap, but nobody else wanted this, so I thought, oh, I'll have it. So yeah, let's just go with this. Let's just take a photo of it first. I'd prefer to just okay, which one is it though? Oh, that's interesting. Different prices sort of on this one. Right, okay, I'm gonna go, like it says there, 17 quid. That says 17 quid just for that. But then someone else is, you can pick it up somewhere else for £8. If I've got that correct. But then somebody's selling it there for 16. Right, okay, so it's just like a little, right to lift. Oh, I'll just read it, yeah. I can't say that. So it's just like a little cream. I paid £1. I thought, I ain't letting that go for £1. Everyone can use a bit of cream, can't they? It's only a tiny little pot. But yeah, that's cool. Right, let's move on to the next item. Right, okay. Now, some of these colours you're going to think, oh my God, but I've gotten these for a reason. And don't forget, I can mix and match these also with other different foundations. So you're getting the most of these. But I do feel like this colour is going to be good. So the colour's kind of irrelevant, really. Right, I'm going to take a picture of it first. Now, this is where I think I'm going to get like my bargain from. Let me know down in the comments as well if you've all gotten some bargains yet. And just there, like I said, just be careful. Don't overspend or beyond your means, so to say. You end up with stuff that you don't need, honestly. And you're just buying it because... You're literally just buying it because it's cheap. Right, this from Sephora is £29. Wow. So it's a Bobbi Brown... skin full cover concealer. So it's a Bobbi Brown full skin. It's a dark colour, but that will go well on me. Don't worry about that. Yeah, that's brilliant. Oh, sorry, I didn't tell you what I paid. I paid yeah, I did I? I paid £4 for that. £29 for a Bobbi Brown Don't forget these are all real as well. These are, and they're brand new. They're all brand new. That's really good. I've never heard of like Bobbi Brown and stuff like that. Apparently it's a thing though, isn't it? I don't know. Right, what's this one? Right, this is now this one actually. I bought 2 of these, but whether I paid the same price on both, I don't know. So let's just do a photo on this first. Again, now on this item, I feel like maybe I've gotten a bargain. Oh, wow. Okay. Right. Okay. So this is Tarte. What is it? It's probably a concealer as well. Or is it a contour? It could be a concealer or a contour. I can't read it because my eyes are rubbish. But it's Tarte. Very good. And eyes, yeah, did I tell you the prices they are? £29 again. £29.90, no, just £29. I paid £4 for that also. Brand new. So don't forget also, I will do a video coming up where I'll try all of these. I'll try like all the eyeshadows and stuff that I got yesterday and stuff like that. Right, what's this one? Okay, now this one, you know, this one I didn't really, I was thinking, well, I don't need that, but I only bought it because, you know, obviously it being cheap. Right, so let me just check out the price on this one quick first. So it does say handbag on this, so I'm guessing it's a smaller size. Oh, come on, my internet's not very good at the minute. Has the internet gone off? I think the internet's gone off. Okay, that took a little while to actually find that one. I had to sort of retake the photo and everything. Right, so this one is going for just over £18. It's a Abyssinian oil handbag beauty balm. So does that mean that's just a little bit of hand cream? I think it might be. You lot will know. You lot tell me. I mean, when she was selling these, obviously I knew what they were. Anyway, so I got that for £1. That's not bad for £1. You can't go wrong for £1, can you? Right, what else have I got? Let's move on to the next item. What is that? Is that? That's that. Right, okay, so I think I paid probably a lot for this actually, and it's something that I'm thinking, do I even ever use that? But anyway, again, I get the opportunity of trying it, don't I? Let's see how much this is. All right, hold on, I'm gonna have to turn you off and just check out the millage and everything on this one and see if this is right. Right, okay, this is just over £16. But at Sephora, it said 78, you see, and I thought, bloody hell, 78. So I went on Sephora, and that was for 4 of them. So this is over £16. It's a fresh pressed daily booster with pure vitamin C. Oh, I think it's like a serum or something, isn't it? I think it's a vitamin C serum. I've got a feeling that was. So I probably have overpaid a little on that, £4. Well, I haven't. I still know it's cheap. But yeah, so that was £4. Right, the next one. This is so exciting. I only got these this morning, so it's like Christmas, isn't it? So this is an age disruptor. I think it's just like an age cream, if that makes any sense. Oh, it's finding the price though, isn't it? Again, some items are easy to find and some of them just ain't. Right, it does look like an expensive brand, so I'll get back to you. So this one's quite difficult to find. I had to, for one, change country on Amazon to try and get the price on one of them, and actually I don't even know if that was in stock. That was $59 or something. Then I've got one here saying US dollars, $109.99. And then I've got another one then on eBay at just 58. I want to say $58. So it's about 50 odd quid-ish, right? This item. So here we go. This is what it is. It's Absolutes. Has anyone heard of that? It's a. I'm guessing it's just like a cream, isn't it? And It's just a cream, isn't it? I think I just bought it because I think I knew that this was probably going to be a good one. And I didn't want that to go cheap. Everybody can use a bit of cream, can't they? So I paid £3 for that. That's a bargain, isn't it? Serious skincare, £3. Right, let's move on to the next item. Oh, you're right. Okay, so it's another one of these. I did say I bought 2 of these. The Tarte. How much did I say they were again? £29, didn't I? From Sephora and other places. I paid £4 for the other one, but £5 for that one. But I know I'm definitely going to use this, so that's cool. Right, let's move on to the next item. Oh, cool. Yeah, I forgot I bought that. Right, okay. Again, now this is a brand. I've never heard of these. Never heard of these brands at all. Because I don't buy these brands, you see. Right, let's see what this comes up with. I quite like the fact that I'm checking the prices first, actually. It's just going to make things easier. Right. Is that easier, though? Right, once again, I'm going to have to switch you off and come back. Let's just go to Freck Beauty, actually. That's come up on there. Let's have a look. Oh, it's making me do silly things. Right, I've only got a rough idea, actually. But I think on Freck Beauty, this is £20. Now I brought this because I needed this, actually. I actually do need one today, so to say. So this comes in a black and it's a mascara. And so yep, I'm looking forward to actually trying that. A lot of people was like, yeah, that's well good, that's well nice. So Lash Rocket Mascara, Freck. Never heard of it. You lot tell me whether you've heard of these kind of brands or not. So I paid £6 for that. I don't think that's too bad, is it? That's not actually terrible. Again, another brand I've never heard of. I'll be honest, a lot of them I've never heard of. Right. So this item is powder matte eye tint. A liquid powder matte eye tint. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. This is quite expensive, isn't it? Right, so just go and buy the first. I mean, you might be able to find these cheaper or more expensive, like I said. But just go and buy the first one. That's £29 for this. I don't know what it is again. What did I say this is? A liquid powder matte eye tint. Is that eyeshadow then, is it? So this is Isla. I don't know how to say that. I don't really know how to say that. But I'm not going to open it. It has looked like... Oh, well, she did take it out of the box, if I'm honest. Did she? I can't remember. Oh, she did, yeah. I've got a picture of it. So, what did I say that was? £29 at one shop. I paid £3. In future, though, if I do actually need my... You know, even if it's just my basic usual sort of makeup or whatever, I will go there. Because you are paying a lot less. But maybe getting a better brand, you know? Right, so, oh, what's this one? Oh, yeah, okay. So I've got a feeling, actually, this could be quite... I've got a feeling this could be quite an expensive one as well. So this is a beauty balm serum boosted skin TNT. I have no idea. Let's just have a look. I'm not finding a price. Oh, wow. Okay, one price came up. At Dorothy Perkins, they're selling this for £43. Oh yeah, and at Wallace, they're selling it at £43. So this is £43. What did I say? It was a serum or something. Yeah, it's a serum, a tinted serum. Never tried anything like it. So that's £43. I paid £4 for that. Bargain. Well chuffed with that one. Did I do this item? I can't remember if I did that item. What brand was that? Sorry. LA Anastasia? Or was it just then Anastasia? Anastasia. Oh, you'll have to tell me. Anastasia. Let me just go on that Google image again. What are they calling it? Anastasia Beverly Hills Beauty Balm Serum. Cool. I feel like I got a good one on that. Oh, I got this because no one else wanted it. I thought, well, I'm having that. Defo. Being a bit bougie with this one. Now, I'll be honest, actually, I did try to look up the price on this one. Just because I remembered that was one item I had. And I just wondered whether I got a good bargain on that. So I'll be honest, I couldn't find a price on this one. So I'm just going to go on the average, maybe 15 to 20 quid maybe for this. Maybe 15 quid. It's just a little Harvey Nichols little wooden hairbrush. So I thought, okay, I'm going to put that in the car. Always have like a little travel brush in the car. You know, if I have my hair down and then I get a bit windswept and then you get knots and stuff, don't you? So I thought, okay, I love that. So I'm going to just say about 15 quid. Shall I? That's fair, do you think, for Harvey Nichols little wooden hairbrush? I paid £1. Bargain. Nobody wanted it. Oh, this one, yeah. So I didn't do this one. Okay. So I've got some good stuff there so far. Let me know down below though. Have you heard of these brands? Are these brands that maybe you use? Now, don't get me wrong. I've seen better brands and stuff. Well, I say better brands. I've seen better makeup and stuff. But, I just haven't forked out on it, I want to say. Oh, right, okay. So this isn't that tremendous, actually. So let's just go with Amazon on that one. No, that's not Amazon. So, all right, I'm just going to take a guess. This looks like, you can get it cheaper as well, actually, depending on where you're going. But it looks like Amazon's actually selling it for 4 quid. No, that's change country. Let's change country because that's probably going to put me back into England again, actually. £3.75. £3.75. But there is quite a few people selling this at 8 or 9 quid. So this is Aroma Active. I know, I probably bought this, just because no one else wanted it. I can't see that I would have paid a lot for that. No, I probably just bought that because no one else wanted that. I don't actually know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that is. But anyway, I paid £1. So, just because no one else wanted it. Right, I'm coming down to the last item now in that package, actually. So, I didn't actually get a freebie from her, did I? Right, these are just something silly. This was actually my last purchase from her. So I just thought, I'll take them. So I do know I paid £2. I paid £2 for this, and then I've just seen the price of some of these for a whole packet. So this is a Grace and Stella. These are like your under eye sort of, I don't know what they are really. I think I've used them once before with Dan. They're like jelly things, aren't they? See now, on Etsy somebody's selling that for £24. I just don't think that would be. And then somebody here is selling them. How much are these? I'm going to get back to you. Wait a minute. So it depends on whether you're getting a box sort of with a few sachets of these in or not. But it looks like you can get just the one for £5. Just the one for £5. And I think I paid £2 for that, actually. Probably a little bit over the odds for something that I don't really use. £2. And I just thought, I'll have them. £2. Right, that's that little package done. So, yeah, she didn't give no little freebies away. Right, so these ones now I know it was meant to be really expensive. Judging by the reaction in the comment section as this listing had gone on. A brand I've never heard of, a brand I would never buy, and items I probably would never buy either. Now this is just 3 items, all the same brands, all the same kind of thing. So now this one's going to be easier because he has put on there to what the retail price is, so I can try and sort of check some of these. Right, Westman and Altelia, is that right? That's that one. yeah, just 3 items from him, and they're basically quite similar as well. Right, so this is a highlighter. Have you heard of this one, you lot? What did I say that was? A Westman Artilia highlighter stick, metallic. So I thought, oh, that's cool. So it does actually say that the retail price on this is £44. Now these are my more expensive buys. I paid £17 and 4p. But the ladies in the comment were like, oh my God, that's well good stuff. They were bidding it all up and everything. I was lucky to even get one. So yeah, I've got that one. Westman Atelier. I'm butchering that, ain't I? That's a foundation, if you can see that. But that's the thingy. Yeah, that's a foundation. And this retailed at £62. And I paid £19 and 4p. So I'm not being funny, right? If these are actually your brands and you do use these and you're paying 60 odd quid, you know, I got them for 19, 17. And then the exact same, not exact same actually, I think this is different colour actually. Actually, this one now retails at something different. Yeah, that one retail, oh no, yeah, sorry, that did retail at 62. And again, but these are 2 different colours, I think. And again, another Westman Atelier foundation stick. I've never used a foundation stick. They look quite interesting. If I show you what it's meant to kind of look like. It's kind of meant to look like that, you see. So I thought, oh, that looks nice. So I bought one of those. Again, I paid £19 and 4p, and that retailed at £62. So that's all I got from him as well. He was just sort of a bit out of my league, really, a bit too expensive, and I treated myself to those to see how I get on with such a... I would never buy them again, if I'm totally honest, unless if I got them at a cheap price, and even then I now would want them cheaper than 90. I don't know, I'll have to test them, won't I? Right, I'm going to show you. So just have a quick run through again what we got today. So we got 4 car air fresheners for £3. All of this. I love this. My little Harvey Nichols. So yeah, my tarts, my Marcia, whatever it's called. So I've got some good items, and then 3 of these items from him as well. Right, so I hope you enjoyed that little tiny haul from my second, third and fifth, I don't know what it is. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little haul from my eBay live experience. Good. I've sort of established, haven't I, that maybe I was just sort of buying at spare at the moment. So next time I'm going to be a little bit more cautious. But anyway, I'm going to hopefully keep some of these videos up and do a little more hauls. Go for maybe different products next time, you know, get away from the beauty. I'm going to end up with too much beauty stuff and I really don't use it. Right, anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. Hope you enjoyed that. Please leave a like, thumbs up and a hype. Right, take care and see you on the next one. Bye!